and today I'm going to show you how to jailbreak your iPhone with firmware 4.0.2. And for those of you that accidentally are watching this video and actually have 4.0.1 lower, if you go to your iPhone and just click on the Safari and just go to jailbreakme.com, and you'll just slide to jailbreak, and that's it. I mean, that's that easy. Everyone else will have to go a different route. For everyone else that's at 4.0.2, we're going to have to downgrade your iPhone and then go ahead and jailbreak it, or go to that website I just showed you at jailbreakme.com. So in order to do that, we're going to need to go to a few websites here, and of course I'll have all this listed below the video so you can easily get to it. Okay, so the first website you'll need to go to, it's called Felix Bruns, and I'll let you see the website there so you can see it. And basically you just need to come down here and look for your phone. I personally have the iPhone 4, so that's the firmware that I need, 4.0.1. Once I click on it, I'm going to download it and I'm going to save it to my desktop. So just anywhere on your desktop, that way it's easy to get to later on. Okay, and then the next thing you're going to need the next website you'll need to go to is for an application called RecBoot, and I'll zoom in so you can see the website address there. Okay, and you'll just click right here and it'll start to download, and it basically is going to download 2 applications, and then I'll go over that when we get to that point. So for now, we're just going to close this down. Okay, the next thing you'll need to do is you'll need to put your phone in the DFU mode. Some of you know how to do that by just powering off your phone and then pressing the power and the home button for 10 seconds, releasing the power button, and then it'll put you in DFU mode. If you have a hard time doing that, not to worry, because the applications you just downloaded are going to help you do that. Sorry, let's minimize that. Okay, so these are the 2 applications that downloaded together, and if you click on RecBoot and you click on enter recovery mode, just by clicking on it, of course your phone has to be connected to your computer. Just by clicking on it, it'll put you in the recovery mode, and your iPhone should show you this. This is what it should look like. Once you're in that, you see that on your screen, then you know you're there. Okay, I'm not going to use this now because I'm not going to do this. Alright, since I've already done this to my phone, I'm just going to walk you through it because it was a pain in the butt getting everything back on my phone. Okay, so once you get it into DFU mode, you're going to go to iTunes. Okay, and then you're going to click on Option on your keyboard, and then click on Restore. Option, click. Okay, and of course, if I had it saved on my desktop, the firmware 4.0.1, it would appear right here on my desktop. It'll be right here. I would just double click on it. Once you double click on it, it'll walk you through some instructions, and just follow the instruction. Very basic. It'll start to restore your phone with 4.0.1. Now, okay, it's not that simple though. Once you go through there, it's going to go about halfway or about 3/4 of the way, and just when you think you're almost done, there's going to be an error message. Okay, it's going to look like this. Except it may be like 1004 instead of 1604. So you're going to get this, and so don't freak out when you see this. Okay, once it does that, it kind of locks up, and that's it. I mean, you can't go any further. You'll just press OK, and then it'll just continue to want to restore it, or we'll just end it, and then we'll put you back in the DFU mode. So once you see this error, don't do anything. Just come back to the applications you downloaded earlier, and this time you're gonna click on RecBoot Exit. Let me see. Hold on. There it is. Okay, RecBoot Exit. So once you see that error, just open up RecBoot exit, click on it, and it's going to kick you out of the FU mode. Because once it's gone about halfway, 3/4 of the way, you've already gotten the firmware on your phone anyways. The rest of it is like activation and all this other stuff that doesn't really matter. Okay, and then once you do that, it'll continue on the activation, not on the computer anymore. You just click OK on this and to close that little window, and this will stop doing whatever it's doing, but the iPhone will continue going. It'll like reboot itself, and then you'll see that little bar again, that status bar on it for a couple of seconds, and then it'll go into that activation screen, and then you just where it says slide for emergency phone call, but just let it keep going, and then once it's gone and you turn it back on, you're gonna be jailbroke. You're gonna be on firmware 4.0.1. And once you're there, once you're on 4.0.1 again, all you got to do is go back to Safari on your iPhone, to jailbreakme.com, slide to jailbreak, and you're there. So I hope this helps. Sorry I didn't show you step by step on the actual phone, but like I said, it's just a pain in the butt trying to get everything back on there. If you have any questions, please feel free to email me or leave a comment, or subscribe as well if you liked the video today. I appreciate it. Thank you very much.